For this I was born.
Hey, buddy. Hey.
Damn, dog's doing good, man. I need him to mess up. Damn.
Hey.
This is what he legit like though. And then y'all look at him.
You are so big.
Thick, huh?
You are so big. Yes, you
Man, so
are.
my name is ErwinValderramos, and I tell you the
For
truth.
this I was born.
Go tell them.
For this I came into the world.
I am the dog messiah, the lover of dogs and persons. And if you can comfortably afford a lodge and learn program, then post haste. There's no place better. I'm in the Houston, Texas area, and I specialize in training dogs from all over the country. Good. Bless you all. Power. I will. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, he loves that stuff because I know that like a lot. You guys weren't the only ones, but a lot of people struggle with getting their dogs to eat. This dog, from the very beginning, the first week, he didn't want to eat too much. But man, he's one of the most voracious eaters. And you notice how we just moved together. Like I'm not really telling him to sit. I'm not. Pardon the expression. I'm not fucking with him much. Good.
How many cups of dog food you eat?
Damn, this dog eats more than all the others. So he's been.
What time do you feed him in the morning? Do you feed him twice a day?
No, sir, just once a day. Yes, sir. And then, so in the winter time, I was feeding in the morning at about 6:30 in the morning. Now that it's summer and the days are longer, I've been feeding him at like 3:30 or 4. You know, I'm in Houston, so it's very hot. So at 4 o'clock, I can't take a big black dog out like this because it's 90 degrees, so it's like 110 or 98 degrees. So depending on the weather. So you, whatever time works for you, sir, he'll adjust. Okay? So like for example, on this trip, I didn't get to feed him every day at 3:30 and he adjusted. He ate wonderfully. He ate, you know, he ate last night before bed and then the day before I tried to feed him before midday. I did stop midday to feed him, but he didn't want to eat. I think he was just anxious about the ride. See, like I don't have, that's not. So this is the thing is, so in my van, I have a work van that's like set up for the dogs where they run loose. Never had an issue, man. He's just chilling, he lays down. Never experienced it. But because I didn't bring my van, I came in this. Damn. The whole way here, I tell you, he never laid down. I got him on video for a few seconds.
Would you like a water or juice?
Oh, thank you, madam. No, thank you. I'm good though. What were you gonna say, sir?
I'm going to get me a bottle of water.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
That's how when I ride him. Like, if I put him in the truck with the car, he just move back and forth, back and forth.
I don't worry about Nite with my white furniture.
I'm gonna show you all that off camera, yeah?
He'll move back and forth, he'll move back and forth.
So
I cracked the window a little bit.
Yeah, so those are things all right, but let me tell you something, okay? And this is the psychology of the dog. Don't try to comfort him. Don't tell him lay down, calm down, relax, pet him, talk to him, tell him it's okay, Bubba, lay down. I wanted to do those things, but those are the wrong thing to do because all he feels is like you're encouraging and promoting that behavior and you're agreeing with him. So let me give you an example. If somebody were to walk out of your house right now that he doesn't know and he starts growling at them, if I start telling him, calm down, Papa, it's okay, I'm actually reaffirming it. That's what I'm doing when I'm teaching a guard dog. Dog starts to growl and you start petting them. It doesn't matter what you're saying. I could be saying, you're stupid, you're stupid, you're stupid. It doesn't matter. I'm still praising the dog and the dog is getting rewarded. So, same thing, thunderstorm. Dog is shivering during a thunderstorm, goes to the corner, is looking for you to pet him. Don't pet him because all you're making them think is that you agree with them. That's the wrong, good down. That's the wrong thing to do. So if he were to come, if somebody were to come out of your home that he didn't recognize and he started growling at them, I'm gonna nip and I'm gonna pop. So I'm gonna nip and I'm gonna pop on my knee. That makes him understand that's not proper because petting him is gonna be the wrong thing. Ignoring him will also extinguish the behavior, but it just takes more time.
Okay, so what if I like, a lot of times I should let him out in the morning in the bathroom, but I would have him on the leash today. I was standing there. You see a lot of people walking their dogs.
Yeah, I saw it.
So I just try to wait till everybody got their dogs like around about 9.
Yep.
Like 9, so everybody just try to walk their dogs.
Yep.
Like 9 o'clock, so I would try to take him in the morning like 6:30, 7 o'clock in his bathroom. He won't get on leash. So I don't. How would I would do? Do I still do that, or do I need to get out there on leash?
Well, the thing about him is that, you know, I don't know what the laws are like here, but we have leash laws where I'm at. So.
Yeah, leash laws too, but once I have him in my yard.
Yes, sir. So off the camera, I'm going to show you some stuff to keep him controlled. Yeah, you know what I mean, for sure. But yeah, So I would err on the side of caution and put him on the leash, because again, you don't know how other people's dogs are going to react. But I can stop him. If he saw a dog right now, he'll stop on a dime for me, and I'm going to show you how to ensure that happens off the leash. On top of the fact that you guys have he's had e-collar training before. That's what one of those burns was. So
Yeah, no, we didn't like that. But I had stopped using that.
yeah.
I had stopped using that. I didn't like that.
So I haven't had to use it with him, but there's nothing wrong with using it. Do you see what I mean? So just using it to get the vibration to make him understand or get in control, there's nothing wrong with doing it. I just haven't had to do it because we've just fallen into favor with one another. But I tell you, like, you know, it took him about a month and a half to heal with me for all that. And during that time, I just focused on the good word theory. So a lot of times right now, you'll notice, like if he were to sit up right now, I'm going to tell him good up sit. Whenever he's laid down on his own, I tell him good down. You know,
And these are the words that you use, right?
please, yes sir. So if you happen to see him sit without you asking him, tell him good sit. If he lays down, tell him good down. Do you see, like I've been doing, yes? If he makes eye contact with you, good look. Yeah, you got to keep using the same words for sure, okay? You got to use these same words for sure. Very good. So let's go ahead and do the first greeting. Yes, hopefully he jumps on you so I can show you what to do on the leash. Well, would you come up to him, please, sir? Oh, he loves you. Don't pet him yet. Damn, boy, make him. That's not good. So I know that's good, all right? But I need him to fuck up so I can show you, sir. Damn, this dog. He's doing good. He loves you. All right, go ahead and pet him, man. I feel bad for him.
What's up, buddy?
Pet him under the chin. Look at him.
Buddy.
Dude, look how thick he is. This dog's doing good.
Hey.
What a handsome dog.
Hey, yeah, what? We missed that.
And you know, like off the leash, when I'm hanging out with him, he just runs up to me and sits down and just lets me pet him.
You missed Granddaddy.
He's just goofy.
Good boy.
Man, and everywhere we stop, if I put him in a downstairs on the grass, he's gonna roll around.
Good leg.
Good down,
Yeah.
my love. Handsome.
Good down.
Yeah,
good.
good. So
Good
handsome, my
down.
love.
Good down.
So let's see. Damn, doing good, boy. So let's pretend that he would have jumped, yes? Then what I would have done is really quickly I would have nipped. So look, man, he's not even jumping there. All right, let's be unfair, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Just so I can show you, sir, for the sake of learning, yes? Please stop petting him and then pat your shoulder blades. Oh, good night. Handsome. Look at that, he's even gonna do it himself. Look, he decided to do that. So you saw the rotation he made? That's what I would have been doing with corrections. With corrections.
Good night.
Right?
Good night. Good night.
Good, let's see now, look. So you see how he's good about sitting for you? Look, he knows what's up. Thick, huh? No, for real, he's a lot bigger than when I got him. He's gone so damn big. Yeah, I can't imagine it. Biggest transformation. Look at that big old head. Look at that big old chest. And I always say this to people: you really can't get a good. You can't really get a good gauge of how big he is because he's black, so on camera it don't show up. But boy,
I wish you could see Onyx is like
Onyx. Are they litter mates?
Yeah, litter mate. He's an older brother. He came out the first litter.
Okay.
Nite came out the second litter.
Okay.
But Onyx is so thick. I mean, when you see how thick I wish I had a picture of him.
Yeah.
Man.
They were on consuming one. Wow.
He is thick.
How old is Onyx then? Look like a year older?
Oh, he way older than he
Okay,
is.
because he's still a baby. He's still gonna get thicker.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a baby. He's only like 16, 17 months old.
Yeah.
He's a baby. And look how calm and chill he's been. I mean, this is just everywhere I take him. If he really likes people, he's gonna lay down by their feet. Yeah, he's chilling. Yeah. And I know she said it's hot and he might feel like it's hot. But man, this is like the air conditioning for me from Houston.
Yeah. So I was just in Texas not too long ago.
Were you? Yeah.
Our basketball team had a tournament down there.
Okay, it's hot as hell out there, boy, and the humidity.
We were down at what was it, Austin? I forgot the name.
Okay.
What's that name? It was middle of a small town.
All right, well then let's see if we can get Michelle out here so I can test him, and then we're gonna go inside and work on a few things. Yes. Yeah. So I'm gonna show you. Hopefully he tries to jump on her, and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Okay.
How we react if I try to call his head? Can you try that?
Well, he might want to come to you, but he's not supposed to because I have him here.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
I'm gonna see if you can stop.
Oh yes, sir. Yeah, we'll try that here shortly because I got to show you on the leash. What I would do is the moment he got ahead of me, I would nip and rotate again the clockwork. Okay. Off the leash, I'm going to show you off camera though. I don't think you want people knowing those secrets. Trust me.
Right.
Good. Pow. Okay, hopefully he tries to jump on you because he didn't try to do it at all with him. But I need to show you guys. I need him to make a few mistakes so I can show you what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna. So what? So again, before you do that. So let me explain. Yes. So if he does anything inappropriate, so right now I'm going to make it very clear to him that it's okay for him to walk ahead of me because I'm going to give him his release command. Okay.
What is the release command?
It's G-O and then that fruit.
Okay.
Right. So you'll hear me do it here. You'll hear me do it here shortly. Okay. So I'll show you. Go bananas. Go bananas. Yeah, that means like. Yes, sir. And ideally, you always want to do it the same way. 2 fingers on the left shoulder blade. You want to swipe down. You see what I mean? So some trainers will say like break or okay, but we use that too much in our regular daily speech. You don't want, you know what I mean? There's unlikely you're gonna hear anybody say go bananas. Okay. So on this road trip, whenever I've been taking him to go use the restroom, you know, whenever we come up, I tell him to go bananas, and he'll sniff around, and then he'll drop his pee and his sweet poop. So I'm going to let him understand right now he can walk ahead of me. He doesn't have to do any of that. So if he puts his butt on the ground right now, he doesn't have to do that. He can stand up. He can do whatever he wants to do. So I'm going to walk up to her. Good sit, my love. Man, look how tall he is. He's not taller, huh? So I'm saying good sit because he sat down on his own. He chose to do that. That's what I'm talking about, is acknowledging.
You done got so big.
Oh, man. Yeah, so look. I'm going to, oh man, this dog, he's benefited from that chum for sure. Good down, my love. You see how I praise him right now for laying down? So I'm praising him whenever he makes a gentleman's choice, okay? So I'm going to walk up to him when he's not a gentleman. I'm going to nip as I rotate. So I'm going to show you without nipping. And you saw him do this behavior on his own. So look, I'm going to rotate. I would nip at 12, I would nip at 3, 6, and at 9. I'm the center of the clock. And then he's going to put his butt on the ground. Now, the very first time that I nip, I might nip once, twice, 3 times. It depends how quickly he turns around with me. And I'm very gentle with him because he responds to it. But you might have to put a little pop into it, especially the very first time. So he's trying to walk me over to you, yeah? He's manipulating me. Look, it's cool. So watch. I'm going to touch him and then we're going to walk up. Good.
Hey, buddy. Hey.
Damn, dog's doing good, man. I need him to mess up. Damn.
Hey.
This is what he legit like, though. And then look at him.
You are so big.
Thick, huh?
You are so big. Yes, you are.
Man, so you know the girl came out to bathe him. Oh, that's his love language. He just loves throwing himself at your feet, letting him get rubbed, yeah. She came out to bathe him and she did a good job. Then I took him to a park. He just loves getting on the grass and just rolling on the grass. So I had to bathe him again before I came up, just to get him to do it again. And I'll tell you, man, when you're washing him down and you're washing his chest down, you're like, damn, that dog's got a big boy. Handsome, and look how shiny his coat is, huh? So see, I'm going to teach you about the chum because that chum is what's going to keep him looking right. So again, you see how all I did there to place him into the SIT was apply pressure. Had he been off the leash, I would have just said, Nite, good. Good sit. And so watch, let's say that. Look, I'm going to show you. Hopefully he'll stand up. Good stay, love. Handsome. Good stay. Man, I just took him into Petco. Did all type of crazy stuff with him. Handsome, love. Good stay, my love. Good stay, baby. Handsome, my love. Good. Good down. Good down. If he got laid down, he can make it. As long as his butt don't get up. If he sat up right now, I would say good up sit. Good up sit. He thought I told him to do it. Bless his heart. You see that? He thought no, sir. No. Good. He thought I told him to do it. See, that's what I'm talking about. See how I'm stopping him? And I don't say the word and no often. Unless like I'm a distance from them, it's an infraction, like a dog fight or something. Good. Oh, thank you. Handsome, my love. Yeah, but I love them. Listen, I'm looking to spoil him and stuff more than anything else. That's why I try to feed him good. I try to just do right by him. He's a hell of a dog. I mean, I can't. You guys won the lottery with him. I think he's just wonderful. So look, I was hoping that was going to be handsome. So look, when I come back to him.
What about when that dog run in the yard?
Good.
Normally he gets scared.
Who, this dog?
A little dog, our neighbor dog.
Okay.
He got a dog down here, went over.
Okay.
He might just sit there. He's just stand there.
Yeah, well then, if he just stands there, praise him, tell him good weight. Because he's not chasing that dog.
Yeah, but then he laid down. I don't want him to lay down.
And that might just be his way of showing the dog that I'm not going to hurt you. I'm being docile. Maybe because he wants to play. That dog's punk, alright?
No, he said Nite.
Oh no, man, this dog ain't no punk. No, this dog ain't no punk. Man, for like a month during his training, every time I took him someplace, like once he got like in love with me, and I was cleaning him and stuff, and let him make it all the time, let him just playing with him and teaching him to like play, because I couldn't put the leash and collar on him because he was injured. Dude, when every time I took him outside, everybody he saw, he's trying to bow up to them. Everybody, just bowing up to everybody. I was like, what the hell? So I had to stop that behavior, and we'll make it happen. Yes. So very, very good. Good. All right, now we're gonna go off into handling. Good. Okay, you did really good there. Yeah. So I'm gonna have you handle him briefly, and then I'm gonna show you all a couple of things inside. Right, off the leash, out here off the leash, just for you all. Okay, you ready to try it out?
I hope he remember not to go in my kitchen. I don't allow him.
I'm gonna show you all of that. Yeah, I'm gonna show you all that specifically for you guys, so he'll understand it. Because it's not that he may not remember it or even think. He may not ever been taught it properly for him to understand.
What I used to say, I always tell him to keep
He slobbers a lot.
Yeah, he's a kind of Corso, boy.
Yeah,
I guess it is hot for you all here.
You'll say, I'll tell him, don't put the kids. No,
Yep.
no.
So I'm going to show y'all what to do and how to make him understand it first and foremost, and then how to reinforce it. He's going to do good. You ready, sir? Okay. Now I'm going to touch him. Please don't give him any commands yet. I just need him to get into your cadence. Perfect. Now rotate to your right, please, so he's on your left. Bring him around. Turn to your right. Perfect. There you go. You see how you noticed? See how he looked at you there? Look what happened. Good. Apply pressure there. Oh, look. Perfect. So you notice how when you started, you notice how before you do anything with him, you notice how when I told you to turn to the right, the moment you turn to the right, he looked up at you. That turning to the right is a signal to them.
So you got to turn this way.
Yes, ma'am. Clockwise. And you'll see him. He's want to naturally do that behavior. Look, you see that? How it prompts him? Come towards me, sir, please. He's tired. Come to a stop right there, please. Good sit.
Good sit.
Damn, he's big because you're a tall man. That dog, oh, look at that chest on that dog.
You know it was me. He go crazy with me.
Oh, we'll have you handle him right now then. We just kind of, just so he doesn't get hot, we'll do it briefly with you and then briefly with her, okay? So touch him in between the eye and the ear. We'll give him some water here in a little bit. Touch him and start to touch him in between the eye and the ear, sir, with your left hand on the left side. Yeah, that is the left side. I should have said the right side. So you're just going to tap in between the eye and the ear. Start walking. Good. You could have also said the word heel, but I just want to show you that. Let's come on this way, please. Come towards me. Turn to the left. Nip him if he's in your way. Good. Turn to the right, please. Keep walking. Perfect. Maybe turn towards the driveway. Good job, sir. See, he really hasn't needed any nips from you. Turn to the right, please. Man, he's doing really, really good. Now slow down and come to a stop. It's important the first few days. Apply pressure. Perfect.
Good sit, man.
Now we're gonna do that one more time because you disrespect your faith. Touch him and start to walk, please. Good. Come towards me, please. Now slow down and come to a stop. The reason I'm saying slow down initially, perfect, sir. He was probably gonna do it without, he just wants to make eye contact with you. Even without that nip, he's probably gonna do it. The reason I'm saying slow down is so that he starts to get your cadence. Because he's used to my cadence, to my speed, my movement. He's just maybe not used to that with you, okay? Now, extend the leash out. Tell him to stay, please. Extend your leash. Tell him to, no, yeah, extend it out. Don't drop the leash yet. No, nip him. Perfect. Now, walk around him counterclockwise. And if he stands up, you're going to nip him. Tell him to stay. Perfect. Good, stay. Good. Walk around the other way, please. Good. Perfect, sir. Ooh, that was tricky for him because maybe I would have thought you were going to. Very good. Now stand right next to him, please. Now bring the leash around him. Now tell him to heel. Start to walk straight, then turn and go in the opposite direction, please.
Heel.
Start to move. Good heel. Perfect. If he's in your way on the left, nip him. Turn to the right, though. So there you go. Perfect. Good heel. Good. Come straight towards me, please. Start to slow down, sir. All right, come to a stop. Good. Tell him to stay. Extend your leash out.
Stay.
Extend the leash all the way out, and you're going to drop it.
Stay.
Now drop it, sir. Very good. Stay.
Stay.
Good down. Handsome.
Good down. Good down.
Smart.
Good
Now
down.
walk around Mom, please. Come all the way around him with him at your left. Bless his heart. He's thick, dude. Good. Stand right next to him.
Yeah, he did all this. Remember he did this from last training. He did all this.
Left hand just didn't do that.
Come stand next to him, please. With him at your left.
When he
Oh,
Crazy.
no, we're gonna make sure. Stand right next to him. He's been habituated, so I'm gonna show you. Yes, in a phone consultation, virtual class, we're gonna make it happen. This dog's gonna be legit. Very good. Grab the leash, sir, please. Very good. You see that? Power. Now, very good. May I take the leash from you, please? You did that very well, sir. So look, if I touch, good. So as you start to get used to it, see, I'm looking to get him to mess up. So look, I'm gonna. See what I mean? And it's just handling. Now, you were really good about nipping him when you came to a stop if he didn't sit fast enough for you. That's just gonna make him sit fast. But more often than not, he's gonna see it. If you find that he's sitting too much in front of you, like in adoration, like he's doing with you, like just wanting to adore you.
But you left-handed though, right?
No, ma'am. I'm right-handed.
Oh, you just handed him over your left.
Yes, ma'am. And like, you put it in perspective. Look how thin this leash is. This is a kitten leash. This collar's for a small breed dog. Not the one that was used on him before. I'm very gentle with him. And you see how soft I've had to be with him. So when you got to be hard on him, he's gonna obey. Yeah, and I'm gonna show you some stuff off leash too. You'll see. Awesome. Yeah. All right. Very good. Now you ready to try it out? All right. So look, I'm gonna bring him up to you. Don't give him any commands yet, please. Good. I just want him to get your cadence and your rhythm. Come and stand with him at your left, and take the leash with your left or your right hand, whatever you're comfortable with.
I'm comfortable with my right.
Yes, ma'am. Just make sure that there's not too much slack on that leash, so your pops matter. Go ahead. Now touch him in between the eye and the ear and start to walk with him. Perfect. Good. And when he moves with you, if he's so let's say you're walking and he's starting to get a little bit too fast for you, too far ahead for you, you nip him. He'll still slow down. Look, he's walking at your pace. He knows you're moving. Good. Good job. Good, Nite. That was some big balls on him. Good. Very good. Come this way, please. Look, you see how he's very attentive of you turning with him? No, nip him. Now, good job, Mom. That was perfect. So because you stopped and you nipped, you made him sit down. Had you, instead of stopping, you kept rotating clockwise, remember like I've been talking about, he would have kept moving with you. But your nip and your timing was perfect. Okay, so rotate to your right so he's on your left, touch him, and keep the rotation going, please. So rotate to your right, touch him, keep rotating, and come back down this way. Perfect. So do you understand what I said there? Yes? If instead of her stopping and nipping, she would have kept moving, rotating, he would have kept walking with you. He would have fixed himself.
Well, how do I make him walk like where I want him to go?
Well, nip. Yeah, nip him and keep moving. So rotate with him. Perfect. He just got confused.
He's sick.
And now that you're petting him, believe it or not, you're letting him, if he were to stand up, he's not making a mistake. So hold off on petting him until you're okay with he decides to rise. So let's say that you're walking and you feel like he's trying to move you over towards a certain direction, nip him. Right, so remember, a nip is quick, a bite is prolonged. So here, when you came over here, your nip was on point, it was perfect. The thing is, you stopped, you nipped, perfect timing, but you stopped, so he sat down. When you came here, had you done the same nip but kept on rotating, he would have just gone right here. And then if you feel like he's pushing you this way, nip him so that he'll understand and turn left on him, okay? Go ahead and touch him now, please. We're going to take him to the center. Good. Good. Come to the right, please. Man, that's awesome. Don't pet him. Awesome. Tell him to stay. Extend your leash out. Now extend the leash all the way out and drop it.
Stay.
Drop it. Good job. Good stay.
Good stay. Good stay, boy.
Beautiful, huh?
Buddy.
Oh,
He's trying to inch
that's okay. He's trying to inch his way into the thing. Good job, Dad.
He won't get out of sun.
Hell yeah, he's smart. That's why I was trying to get him in the shade before you guys came out, because I was worried about him getting hot. Awesome, huh? Go ahead and go back to him, please. You're going to stand with him at your left. Ignore the leash. Ignore the leash for now. The reason you want to ignore the leash is so he doesn't feel that leash is your power. That leash isn't your power. You're the power, yes? Power. Very good. Good. Go ahead and grab his leash now. And you always want to pause for 3 seconds when you come back to him. Otherwise, he's going to think he can always be released as soon as you come back to him, yes? So I got to go over some off-leash stuff here. It's only going to be for them. We'll make it happen. Yes, power.